Hello, hello. That didn't take long at all, did it now? Oh, Blizzard. Oh, Blizzard. For everything they did right. For how smooth the original main game's launch was. They reverted back to past ways with Vessel of Hatred. Which, all in all, a bit of a shame. Just a bit. So... more Twitch. (9 AM my time. I originally wanted to just get going as the game launched, but then again, waiting for it, I don't know how long exactly. Didn't seem too enticing in the end, so I went to bed. Anyway, here we are. I got my spirit born ready to be made. I already tried it once, just to see if the game boosts your level or what have you. Gonna go seasonal. Gonna go into the Vessel of Hatred campaign. I was contemplating doing the whole campaign again because I still kind of interested in that, but considering I only did that like a couple of months ago, I'd figured I might as well start playing the normal campaign. I do want to enjoy the story, but first we're gonna have to get our recap. Now this is a little ominous, the fact that you have to complete the prologue and the original campaign to unlock these. Because come on, game, shouldn't these be unlocked? But we'll see. I'll go hard and then we'll see if the game considers things to be us to be worthy enough. But it's been a bit borked, just in general, so we'll see how things turn out, won't we? Anyway, start the game, and that's gonna give us a recap of what happened so far.
This is how the world I knew ended.
By three they come. By three thy way opens.
And a new one began. It started with Lilith and Inarius, the creators of Sanctuary. They each had their own twisted plans for humanity. Lilith most of all.
Salvation lies not in the light, but in you.
Our only hope was a wanderer who'd been fed the demon's blood. This bond with Lilith was the key to unraveling her plans. Others joined the cause. I, Loras, was one of them. So was my old friend Donan and Neyrelle. I wish things had turned out differently for her. We learned that Lilith wanted more than to empower humanity.
This key unlocks more than the doors of hell. It unlocks our path to the future.
She aimed to devour her father, Mephisto, the Lord of Hatred. He was being reborn in hell.
He's still weak, vulnerable. I must strike before he can resist.
If Lilith succeeded, we'd all be damned. We had no choice but to follow her into hell. The angel Inarius and his Cathedral of Light were on the demon's trail too. An army of sheep led by a mad lion. The fool saw it as his destiny to kill Lilith.
The heavens do not speak to you anymore.
Through it all, there was another force tugging on the threads of fate. Mephisto himself. He had sent a herald to help the Wanderer hunt Lilith. Not for our benefit, but to save his own hide. Perhaps he was expecting us to join him.
Your lives and those of all humanity depend on what you do next. Choose wisely.
Neyrelle imprisoned Mephisto instead. Doing so also robbed Lilith of the power she so craved. I can't say what went through the demon's mind. Anger, yes, but was there more? Regret? Sadness? With her last breath, she warned us of a dire future.
Without me, you would have no victory.
Neyrelle went off to extinguish Mephisto for good. Her heart was in the right place, but it was a terrible burden to bear alone. Lilith had been cast down, but our battle with Hell had just begun.
Boy, young one, are you all right? Neyrelle? Oh, you're not well. Please, please, my child, let me help you.
Stay away from me! Neyrelle! Is that how I raised you?
No, Mother. But I must carry this burden alone. I must get to Akarat's tomb.
But look at you. You're killing yourself.
I don't know how much longer I can...
I'm here, little magpie.
I missed you so much.
I'm so proud of you. But now, I need you to give up.
No. Of course it's you! You monster! Let go of me!
Let go. No. You made a choice. And I warned you, little magpie. There would be consequences.
Surrender.
No! I control the stone!
You hold the stone. You control nothing.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I could use some help.
Just a typical day in the life of Neyrelle. Oh, now they unlock. Yeah. It feels harsh to a degree, but considering how much pointless death this series usually holds, you just kind of hope she gets her comeuppance. But I mean, the whole story in the end, everybody's so under Mephisto's control. Oh, that's not good.
Need more time.
Oh, what? That leap. I do want to be big ol' centipede. Dart and jab enemies several times. Thrash. Thunder spike. Rock split. Mobility. Enhanced withering first, one vigor for second. Now we're gonna be poisoning a lot of things. Vulnerable. Oh, what else we got? Crush. That's enemies. Vigor gen up, woo! Small area, sure. Base damage as poisoning, oh. Which only hits a single enemy. It heals you. Oh. But yeah, with everybody being so under the control of Mephisto, which is also a bit why I wanted to, or was contemplating playing the main campaign again as well. It's just, I hope they don't Disney Princess or. Also, that narration from Laura. Laura's just as much at fault for a lot of this as well. Oh yeah, just sell your head and for an eternity at a tree, whilst we could just like think for a moment. A desert jewel covered in blood. There aren't too many of that, are there, in this world? Chaldeum's pretty obvious. And even besides the point, I mean, a holy crusade has been driven into Chaldeum at that point. It's been raining blood for a day. If you think they'd notice. So what else we got? Vortex. Soul. Fly into the air. Focal point. Lucky hit chance. Oh. Vulnerable enemies deal less damage to you. Oh, not take less damage. Increase dodge chance during evade. Damageable, unhindered, unstoppable. Okay. Toxic skin. I like the idea of that. Poison is increased by 100% to 11. Well, sure, fair enough. Passively increases thorns to deal poison. Additional 2 poison damage is critical to wonderful. Sure. And one more point. Unhindered for 5 seconds sounds good, doesn't it? Anyway, here we are. Oh, I should get
Need more time.
Oh, that's a. I should get a pet out. I also took the time and activate. 5 more pets in the shop. Oh, yeah. As you can see, they got me. I wasn't dumb enough to buy it. So let's enjoy it at least. Oh, that looks very much like what happened to the boat guy, doesn't it? Into the long night. That's very druid. So that dodge. Anyway, let's just get into the campaign. I don't want to rush things needlessly. I mean, pretty sure my priority quests available. What do you mean? Creeping hatred. Oh, that's the seasonal quest. Nice that you can activate that actually, but I just
need more time.
You seem to be doing stuff. You alright?
Leave her be. She's suffered enough already.
Alright.
I will tell you what you wish to know. It started last night with the tolling of the bells.
Sure. And a blank screen. Oh.
Behold, the Reverend Mother Prova and the Burn Knight Yorivar, sole survivors of the battle at Hell's Gate.
That can't be good.
Today we gather to witness the dawn of a new age. One made possible by the courage and sacrifice of our father Inarius. Yorivar and I have returned from the depths of hell, bearing his message along with the scars of our trials, to show that our devotion has not wavered.
In hell, I was cleansed by battle and flame. Doubt and wickedness were burned away. But in the end, I was preserved. May all who serve the light do the same. This man is a mercenary, sworn to the service of the murderer, Lorath. He tried to hide the Horadrim girl, Neyrelle, from our judgment. A girl who threatens us all by carrying a fragment of the very same evil I battled in hell.
Do you agree to repent of your sins and walk with us in the light?
I do. Bless you, Reverend Mother. Thank you. In the name of the Holy Father, I swear it.
Release him.
With all due respect, Reverend Mother, Father Inarius' mercy was great, but did he not also preach justice? Where then was the mercy for Yosef when Lorath slaughtered him?
Yorivar.
What does it say about the cathedral if we allow such sins to go unpunished? Neither Lorath or the girl have been found. We have gained nothing. So tell me, is he owed mercy? Or is it justice?
Justice! Justice! Justice!
Justice!
No! No, please! I told you everything! I repented! No!
You see, his sins were too great, too deep, and his faith was not strong enough to preserve him. Evil will no longer be tolerated in Sanctuary, and we will show the heavens that we are worthy!
He burned quick.
I'll not
Damn.
have the faithful of Inarius shedding tears for a sinner.
Speak with Uriwar.
Say it twice. Where's your decency? Clear off! And you, you're Prava's abandoned lapdog. Is that right?
Did they forget that we were ousted as a traitor as well? I answer only to myself.
What a dismal, faithless existence. That's the problem with you and the Horadrim. Such thinking always leads to hubris, and hubris leads to failure.
Ah, come on.
Horath's no stranger to it. Buried his own brother. Chased away the little one, that brat, Neyrelle. Only comfort left for him is at the bottom of a bottle. Tread carefully, Wanderer. Judgment hungers for you both. And outside the city walls, not even our Reverend Mother will be able to stay its hand.
Again, this dialogue sounds like they
has probably already sent his zealots after Lorath. The old man better still be alive.
I mean, I guess that questline doesn't exist anymore. That's fair enough, but I mean, originally the game was like, oh yeah, you're hunted by the church now. First up to 10. Hitting a vulnerable enemy will also spread it. They do less damage. That's the question. Do I want that? Use damage of it's a single target. I mean, that's the boss one. I mean, I probably need a source of vulnerable for now. Scourge. Applying poisoning, increased damage. Lifesteal. Increased poison resistance, maximum poison resistance increased by 3%. Ooh, poison resistance increased. Block chance. Per stack of resolve. Increase your damage reduction by 20% when active. Taking their damage consumes a stack. So a new core mechanic? Touch of death. It's a lot of poison. Much to vulnerable. Adaptive. %, sure enough. Noxious resonance. Yeah, probably that one. And that's the big one, the big boy. Blasting enemies in a line. Sure. That's not gonna be... Increase damage to elites. By 10. More heals. Casting ultimate makes you unstoppable. Mm-hmm. Sure. Well, find Lorath. Oh, he's back home. Oh, I need a... Why does it default always to the ghost horse?
Can't do that here.
Oh, I also should... Actually, I should spend my skill point, shouldn't I? Let's go for the cat. And... I don't know. Butcher Cleaver.
Take care, traveler.
Oh. I'm a bit snivelly today, it's annoying.
I'm low on vigor. Need more time. How many of the knights killed?
Will you help me, stranger?
What were these? I have a... Yeah, sure. Dies! Sure enough. Oh no, those are deer.
Why do you approach the house of a known heretic?
Let me throw.
Deny me again, and you will join the condemned sin. I will ask only once more. What do you know of Lord?
He's a friend.
I know he's a recluse and a drunk, but he's not the one burning people alive.
Silver words from a sinner's tongue. You will atone.
Already dead. Drifter gloves. What is even their main stat? Crit scaling, resource gen, overpower. It is Dex. By the looks of it, at least. A scourge. I wonder, does the Let's bury every second. Does the block chance work without a shield? Ugh.
Not ready yet. I'm low on vigor.
You just kind of level up a ton, don't you? Vigorous hooked glaive. Yes, please. I do want to try out the glaives if I get a good one to play with, at least, that is. Laura!
I wish you'd arrived a moment sooner.
He's dead. Novel. Who are you? Are you alright?
No. Shins broken. Legs are dead weight.
Where is Lorath?
Don't know. I know.
Oh,
Third time I've come here looking for him. First time I got caught. Brought a message for the old man. We found Neyrelle.
Neyrelle?
Woo.
Is she safe?
A friend of mine is keeping an eye on her. The steelsmith, Raher. Biggest man in Giakul. He'll know where she's gone.
Wanderer.
Tail was turned over and destroyed in the burning.
Courses. Always leading to you.
And
who is this?
oh, that's Bravo. Varum is true, no damage shells. Jammed. Stuck. Scourged and searched thoroughly. What do you want? Wanna look at my cat?
I am here to seek aid. Haradrim. Lorath. He was profane, yes, but reliable. I see he isn't here. Where is Neyrelle?
As if I'd answer now.
Leave, Prava. Your knights are dead already. No sense in joining them.
My knights? How poorly do you think of me that I would beat a woman half to death? This was Urivar's doing, not mine.
Who is Urivar? What do you know of him?
He was just another man of faith. Another knight marching through hell. Nameless, faceless. I never knew what he truly was. Until now. A repentant man prays for forgiveness, and Urivar burns him alive. There's no faith in such an act, no redemption. Only ego.
You didn't stop him.
No, I didn't. But he's begun a war for the cathedral's heart. To save every life is to lose the war. I am not your enemy, Wanderer. Not when I gave you my blessing. Not when we shed blood together in the streets of Caldeum. And not now. Your mind is poisoned against me, I see that. But in time, you will accept the truth. All those who serve the light must huddle together. lest we die alone in the cold.
It's no use talking to her. Just go. Find Raher. I'll be fine.
She's like, I didn't hear that, any of that. I guess it hits different if you're not being into the post campaign, where the game's like, oh, you've been branded a heretic and outcast. I don't care that you've helped me out of hell. Who are you even?
I'm just a messenger. A friend of a friend. I only know Lorath by reputation.
Oh yeah, we should go trusting these people. Oh. Come on, let me through. Told myself I'd never make the same mistakes I made with Elias. She's so much like him, that relentless idealism, that damned arrogance. He never learned his lesson. Hope she gets the chance. Wherever you are, kid, don't lose yourself. I broke the wall for that. Well, you started this manhunt, so why the sudden change in heart?
Because the church is changing. Surely you've seen it.
Is it really, though?
What began as an act of mercy has become an act of sadism.
Is it really, though?
Mercy. You sent a priest to murder Lorath.
I sent a priest to bring him to judgment. Lorath was the one to choose murder, not I. He earned execution twice over. But even the greatest of sins can be forgiven in a time of need. I want to save her, of course. I can ensure her punishment is fair and merciful, not the bloodbath Urivar will doubtlessly call for. If we can keep him off that stage, well, it would be advantageous for us all.
Well, she's probably been punished enough. Help her?
Help me. She's more likely to slit my throat.
And lo, the ailing child was brought before the Holy of Holies. I know your fear, child. I felt it too. I will help her as the Father helped me. Be certain of it.
Whoa.
Akarat bless me. But somehow I believe her.
Sure you do. You sure do. I should take the time whilst I'm here to get the get the waypoint in the Vesk, and then teleport to Gear Cole. It's barely recognizable under its armor. Broken limbs, punctured organs, the knight was tortured, then slaughtered. Yep. Cellars. Let's go for a walk. A magpie in flight. Ooh, being poetic.
I'm low on vigor.
No, that's toxic skin. Generate 9 vigor. Someone else we get enemy effect by scourge 60% lifesteal. That might be good. So that dodge.
Not ready yet.
It's a bear. It was a bear.
Need more time.
You there, please help.
Want a potion and die on me? Come on, we can stop anytime now.
I won't forget this, stranger.
Dies. Doesn't even give you loot.
Need more time.
Oh. No, he gets up.
You did the right thing. Shit sure does.
Outpost in the Vesk, sure.
Need more time.
God, he's slow. It's far cry from the 90% move speed on my Necro last season. Yeah. I'll teleport to Kiyako and I'll be back in a sec. So. Well, let's see. Where could she have gone? Did she take? Oh wow, a lot of people. Disease? Oh, that's... Can I interest you in a centipede?
Lady, I told you. There's no more room in the home.
Please, you have to bring him with you. I can't let them take his body.
It would seem Neyrelle's path.
Smithing fit for an iron wolf. Axes, armor, pots and pans.
Looking for a hair.
Lucky day, friend. You seem to have found him. I hope the cobbler didn't send you. Such a kind heart. Patched up her doorframe once. Now she sends every poor soul that needs a carpenter my way. Only that's not quite what
I'm here for Neyrelle.
Ah, a friend of Lorath's then. Here, step into my workshop. Some things are best shared in privacy. And comfort.
Comfort, you said.
Faye, we have a guest.
Yes, Papa.
It's the mercenary guy. Information? Oop.
Come, sit. I think better when I'm working. Faye, have you seen my... This is my daughter Fayira. We can speak freely here. Isn't that right?
I understand you've word of Neyrelle.
Yes, our friend Lorath was on her trail. But he left off. Didn't say why or where to. I saw her though. She came through town a few weeks ago.
How did she seem?
You needn't be so cautious. I know what she carries. I've seen what it has cost her. Last I saw her, she went in search of passage across the river, into Nahantu.
What? You just let her go off alone? You didn't even offer to help her?
Oh, come on.
What is wrong with you?
Could you fetch the set chisel for me, dear?
Yes, Papa.
Fahira is a foundling. Of circumstance, if not neglect. She and the welfare of this town are the responsibility I have taken onto my shoulders. Just as you, Lorath, and Neyrelle have chosen to carry the burden of creation on yours. I will not trade one for another. Would you?
I suppose not.
You care too much, my friend. But that is a glad thing. Whatever you need while you're on Geokul, I will be by your side. They've returned. Stay put, Faye. If trouble comes a-knocking...
Then I go to the hideout, like you said.
That's my girl.
Well, let's have a look then.
I won't forget this,
How many?
More than usual. The gate won't hold.
We must not breach the city.
Corrupted corpse wagon.
I don't have enough vigor.
You're as scrappy as Lorath said. But this isn't over. Come.
But I have a new helmet. The fashion. I do want these. I'd also like to know if the block actually works without a shield. No, we'll see. What does it also do? Need to stand still for that.
Need more time.
Wretched things. Horse, sludge, and bone.
Well, could they come from the stone? The Stein. Yeah, there's a way into Nahantu now back here. What are these creatures?
Hard to say for certain. Could have been Khazra at one point. Could have been people. The infection turns them all into... this.
Goop monsters.
We call them hollows. First sightings were a month ago. Not long after Neyrelle left. Now we're drowning in them.
There couldn't possibly be a connection. Sure, I'll ask. Where did they come from?
Over the river border to Nahantu. Perhaps you've heard of it. Some of the old Imperial maps have it as Torajan. Only the desperate or foolish actually travel that way, though. The sands might starve you, but the jungle chokes.
How would you rather freeze or burn, right?
We don't. The infection started in Nahantu. We can only stymie the flow.
Nahantu. That's where you said Neyrelle's gone. I need to go after her.
I know. And I promise we'll find her. Just as soon as Gayakul is safe.
Right.
Need more time.
They take everything. Flesh, wood, hell. Even the grass isn't spared.
Not ready yet.
Well, we did get something like this with the very first season, didn't we?
Need more time.
For everyone we found, 12 lives are saved.
I'm low on vigor.
It's another one of those events, though, that makes you wonder how people in this world have survived up until this point.
Not ready yet. I don't have enough vigor.
Considering the games like The Wanderer is a singular person. Of course, if you entertain the idea that all players actually exist at the same time as these uber-powered,
Let's clear it out, stop it spreading.
Lilith juiced up on Lilith blood individuals, things are looking a little more manageable. Pushed elites. The path to Durian. Oh, yellow.
I need more vigor.
And because I kind of want auspicious, but touch of death, striking enemy, infect him, dealing 1 damage, applying poison damage. Infection expires or the host dies. Swarm hatches. Ooh. Sure. I should have touched of death somebody.
Don't have enough vigor. Not ready yet. more vigor. Not ready yet.
Having a source of unstoppable is gonna be nice, though. We cannot leave Geakul. Makes sense on the way towards leaving Geakul.
I'm low on
oh,
vigor.
Lotty dotty dog.
Not ready yet.
Good work. To the bridge now. Follows run thickest there.
I missed that. Nine jacks. Woo! Well, we're... Oh, it's gonna open up post quests. Probably, at least. Well, we'll see. We'll find out.
More time.
We're going to die here. It's Rahel!
Only 2 gods. Where are the rest?
Dead. That's one, probably.
They won't stop. Each kill brings 2 more. We're the only ones left.
Calm yourself. We're going to finish this fight, and then drinks are on me. You hear?
That's not quite Tyranids.
Need more time. I am out of vigor.
More on their way. Eyes up, backs together.
Well, let's at least try to keep them alive.
Not ready.
Steady.
That's a big one.
My bags are full.
Oh, of course they don't survive.
Damn things.
A core skull. Ooh. Swan burst every second. I'll take that one. I'll take the cooldown version. He looks pretty... Oh. He looks pretty dead already. Oh no, he's still gurgling.
Gone. We will remember. Things are worse than I thought. The Hollows are stronger and more numerous than we've ever seen. I promised I'd take you to Neyrelle, and I mean to keep that promise. But if the Hollows attack Geokul again, if Yira...
I understand. Go. See to your daughter.
Thank you, my friend. We'll meet further down the road and find Neyrelle together. I swear it.
I do get the
Neyrelle
feeling.
was traveling by boat. The old bridge should have a good vantage of the river.
I do get the feeling. The church. Yeah. Church is gonna sort that out for us. The fact that he is still a bit hesitant to join us. Oh look, it's a pile of bodies. What did I even equip just then? Heal 1 life or... Well, great. 8 dex.
Not ready yet.
It's broken! Oh, shaders.
Even though you traffic with darkness, you have accomplished much good in the eyes of the cathedral. I can understand why Brava has tolerated you this long. But if the church is to survive, it must hold tight to its convictions. Either the rules apply to everyone, or they do not actually exist. That builds trust. The heretic Neyrelle has fled holy judgment. Wielding the very soulstone she stole from our brethren as they lay dying in hell. Where is the girl?
I see no reason to help you find her, Knight.
How many lives will you trade to protect Neyrelle? Is her life worth more than his?
You bastard.
Burn away the darkness!
Who saved your life. Or Eru, if you like.
Eru, thank you. But why? Why save me?
You're spirit-born, so am I. We look out for each other. What brought you to Nahantu?
I'm looking for my friend, Neyrelle. She's somewhere out there with a prisoner. A dangerous prisoner. I need to make sure she's all right.
Sounds like we should find her.
Can we just stop pretending people don't know about the sludge monsters? Wild claws. There's stuff, ey, Nahantu. Stuff to find, stuff to explore. Yeah. Yeah. The Enmity Rising questline. A lot of this quest in general, or this storyline, will hit different if you just don't have to play a post game first for a year. But up to 10%. I want that. I also want these. And these. Damn it. Potency, skills deal 10% increased damage but have 5% increased cooldown. Jaguar skills deals more. Gorilla skills do stuff. I mean, this is potentially a lot. Sure. More damage. Unlock it all. What happened to me? Oh no, was I dead? It's fine, we had 9 potions.
Dying, not dead. I just gave you the kick you needed.
And now we're actually
Frankly,
dead.
I'm surprised they worked at all. Thought for sure I was too late.
That's great. Inspires confidence. Why are my hands shaking?
Don't know. You just washed up on the shore. As for the shaking, you lost blood. Whole river was stained with it.
You're just going to help me?
This is Nahantu. Help is needed, so help is offered. Unless you are refusing.
Come on.
Good. Then let's search the river. Bound to be some sign of your friend.
Oh, they threw him in after me.
Someone up ahead.
Why don't we follow the river? Oh no. Da-da-da-da-da. Would I like to be able to sell my stuff? Game's like, you should have done that in Gear Call.
ready yet. Need more vigor.
Ooh, an orange. Solid. God damn it, game. The legendary. Hatred's grasp of retribution. Attempts and chance to be stunned. Great. That's nice. That's an improvement as well. You're alive!
I only lost a limb, but you were run through and drowned. How do you manage?
No, I didn't.
They wouldn't have. Without me.
No, I didn't.
Eru here patched me up. Perhaps he could help you, too.
No amount of healing will bring back my arm. But Ram might ease the sting.
I'm afraid you will need far more than a drink to ease the pain of that wound.
You'll need revenge. Revenge.
Right. Could use a place to sip on it in peace. I know a spot southeast of here.
Well, let's go then. That's on this. Ah, sludge monsters. Game say you got an achievement. Sure.
You're being hunted by the Cathedral of Light?
Me and Neyrelle.
Knew there was a reason I liked you.
Don't mind a yellow ring. Ignore the growling, just...
Locked. Of course they locked it down.
So?
Old friends. Too crafty for their own good.
Imperial ruins like this always had some kind of a secret tunnel built in. There must be another way.
There is. But it'll take some acrobatics. Don't worry, I can manage. Come, down below.
You could just send a guy who does cartwheels for a dodge.
Oh yes, but be on guard. There's no telling what's taken up residence inside.
Great.
Inside.
But I wanna have a look. I mean, I'm just gonna empty my pockets real quick. What else am I supposed to do, right? Let's get rid of it all. Oh yeah. The cartwheel. Oh yeah, and let's talk to the alchemist whilst we're at it. Yeah, we ain't got nothing. Big surprise. Hello.
Well, you certainly have the look of someone who spends a lot of time in the wilds. I expect you'll also want some of my elixirs, but let's focus on your healing potion for now. I have some extra materials we can use this time. If you want to improve your healing potion further or craft any elixirs, you'll need to source your own ingredients.
Yes, yes.
I'll not leave these walls. Never again.
Well, the coughing people came to you. Tiny potion.
Not enough materials.
What is this nonsense? Show description or materials? Just have it both. What's with UI designs recently? The Hunt Showdown design is terrible. What's this nonsense? It worked fine before.
Father bring you luck?
It's a bat. Could have done without the Nagari.
Not ready.
You do actually have to take care to hit enemies with the touch, because for some reason it doesn't walk up to them. And sometimes they seem to die instantly. What is this?
Fight well. I thought you said you're a healer.
I'll I serve the spirits first.
Oh? And do they often bid you to do this much violence?
Only when there's something worth protecting.
You and I think we'll get along.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's gonna be
Not ready yet.
Shrine's done before the event is even over.
Not ready. Need more time.
We got the stuff. More stuff. And we're gonna get our whatchamacallit any moment now. 20% maximum life. It's just a straight upgrade. That's a straight upgrade. Kinda. That's a quarterstaff. That one's good. Don't mind.
Need time for that.
Don't care. So actually using Touch of Death on controller is gonna be... It's gonna be an experience, isn't it? It charged. And the big boy. Oh yeah, you can level up the ultimates now as well up to +5. Sure. Blasting enemies in a line, spitting at others. 15 seconds, ooh. There you go. Orbital bombardment activated. And it follows along. Cooldown's not too bad. Evil by the looks of it. Knocker. Oh, this is just it's just a loop-de-loop. No, it. Oh no, it. Or is it? Like, no, it's not, right? I'm gonna be completely useless against a couple of affixes, aren't I? An elixir. Ooh. Well, don't mind if I do. Just run past all enemies and it's like, dude,
not ready yet.
Did that hit the Shadow Fang? It did, okay. It's like, come on, please.
Need more time.
I do like the centipede. I like it. Decent upgrade. Vegan kill. Hey, actual dead end. $45.6. That's quite the increase. Launches 10 toxic globs. What else? Active non-boss enemies remaining life becomes poisoned. They die instantly. Ooh. That has a lot of potential. Oh. It would appear we found the place the game wants us to go.
Need more time.
And this is... I do really want to know if that's just, if that's a dead end, if it's an event, dead end event. The loop-de-loop, I thought it was at first. I really just need movement speed. Thanks. Thanks, Eru. What are the bigger instant downsides of going poison? Don't exactly move quick. At least outside of fights.
more time.
Kick the bat ball. It is a loop-de-loop. Get him! Tier 1 complete. Great. Oh, what do I even get? Grade your potion. Slay minions summoned by the round walk. Well, that's gonna be a bit. Voldemons. Dungeons. A cellar. Five angel breath. Oh yeah, what? Didn't actually claim the stuff. It's the horse. What a loop. And now the sad part. The way back. I'm sorry, but that just looks ridiculous.
Need more time.
Like how is that a dodge?
Need more time.
Is there a movement in? I guess it is a cartwheel, but it almost looks like just a hip thrust forward.
Need time for that.
A death worker. Well, have all the poison in the world. It's no match for the great devourer. That was a little...
Aha! They left the rope. Always have a backup, I used to tell them. Isn't it nice when people listen?
It's like, what do you mean, game? Not the entire party is present. You mean... And then it's like just can't activate it. Uh-oh, game. Why you do what you do?
Father bless. What do you need?
Oh yeah. Legendary amulet. Inimical seal of elements. Doesn't look terrible. More dex, more dodge chance. I'll take the max life, rather. Oh, that's... that can't be good. I travel to Gyakul.
Need more time.
Please just work.
Need more time.
Okay.
Need more time.
Game.
What is this?
Access to the Vessel of Hatred expansion. Which, of course, I clearly don't have. Just let me leave, god damn it.
Not ready yet.
Please teleport out before the Khazra come back. Oh, game. Launch was so smooth. Leave game. You must have vessel. Ugh. %19 vessel hatred. If I so I might be able to just restore my license. Yes, close.